called card skimming, and chances are it's either happened to you or somebody that you know. Hey everybody, David Sappenfield here, and this week's tip hits extra close to home for me. A couple days ago, this happened to my girlfriend Morgan, and for those of you who aren't familiar with card skimming or the term card skimming, what it is it's a high-tech way that thieves are stealing your credit card or debit card information without your knowledge. My girlfriend Morgan, she had logged on to her banking account to pay some bills online and found out that her account, her checking account had been wiped clean down to a zero balance. Had no idea how it had happened. She called, filed a police report, and the officer that she had spoken with said that there had been a high amount of card skimming activity in our area. And what it is these thieves, they have these card readers that they can put over an ATM slot where you put your card in, or a gas station where you go to pay for gas and you pay at the pump. They can put these card readers over, so when you insert your card, it reads your magnetic strip information right off of the card. So they were saying that there's been a high amount of activity, of that fraudulent activity in our area, and they were guessing that's what had happened to her. Another way that they do it is they actually have a video camera or someone watching you as you're putting in your PIN number. So they get your card information off your card from the reader, and then they see you and captured on video your PIN number being put in, and that's the way they are able to make a new card with your information on it and drain your account without your knowledge. So this week I just put together a few tips to help prevent this from happening to anybody else, because it's becoming more and more popular recently, and doing some research, and here's what I found out. The first thing is, try not to use ATMs that are at a gas station or like a restaurant. You've seen them before, those little tiny ATMs, the ones that look like you just pick up and put on your back and walk away with. Those ones, try to stay away from those if you can, just because those are the easiest ones to tamper with and put those card skimmers on there. The second tip is, when you're buying gas at the gas station, try to use cash when possible. And understandably, it's not always possible to do that. Sometimes you have to use your debit card or credit card. Well, what you can do if you're paying at the pump with your card or credit card, when you slide it through and you have the option to press debit or credit, press the credit feature, and that way you don't have to input your PIN number and it's just automatically run for you. And that should help you put a layer of protection in there so they're not accessing your PIN number by doing that. The third tip is, when you do use ATMs or PIN number or ATMs or gas pumps with your debit card, when you're inputting your PIN number, just cover it up with your hand, just so if there are any cameras on you, they're not able to see what numbers you're putting in, and that'll keep those that valuable information out of their hands as well. And then the fourth tip is try to use the same ATMs over and over again, and become familiar with the card input slot, and make sure you know what it looks like, and just so if there are any changes to it, if one of those thieves put one of those skimmers on there, you can recognize it. So obviously that's not easy to do all the time if you're needing to grab cash and you're not sure where an ATM is, or you're not in familiar areas, but just a couple tips for you to hopefully protect you. And then always just keep an eye on your account, log on, check it every couple days or so, just to make sure that there isn't any activity that you're not aware of. So hope those tips help you. And hey, do me a favor, do everybody a favor that's watching this. If you have any tips of your own that I haven't covered here that you think might help with this kind of activity, comment down below. Just put your experience and what maybe you've heard that can help prevent this from happening to anybody else. So just wanted to pass this along to you guys, and hope it does not happen to any of you out there. And let's get these high-tech thieves put out of business. When it comes to buying, selling, or refinancing your current home, make sure that you're dealing with a trusted mortgage professional that has your best interest in mind. You want to make sure that you're not dealing with someone that is skimming off of you to make a quick buck. I just want you to let you know I'm here to make sure that you're getting put into the right loan program at the right interest rate with the best cost possible. So if you guys have any questions regarding anything, whether it's taking advantage of the low rates that we have today or buying a new home, selling your home, just give me a call. I'd love to get you helped out, pointed in the right direction. So I'm going to wrap this week's tip up. Sorry if I ran a little bit long, but I thought it was a very important message that I needed to get across to everybody out there. And if you know somebody that you think that might benefit from this information, feel free to forward this to them as well. So I just want to say thanks to you guys. Appreciate you guys watching. And if you need anything, give me a call, and we'll see you next week. Bye.